in a little town about 35 miles south of here called Glassboro, New Jersey. Dr. Sam Nicholas started a program that so many of us here today have participated in and are participating in right now. At the time, it was called Olympics of the Mind and has since changed to Odyssey of the Mind. It is a worldwide, international creative problem-solving competition with over 1 million competitors worldwide, of which the New Jersey Association 40 years ago was the first, and we are still the best, right? Now, I would like to call up the founder of Odyssey of the Mind, Dr. Sam Nicholas. Dr. Sam. Wonderful thing 40 years ago, we have a couple of special gifts for you. Number one, today, everybody here, hopefully, in the cafeteria, signed a banner saying, "Thank you, Dr. Sam, for 40 years of creativity." We also have for you a special present that we got put together. It's a little something for his retirement. Sure. Bird feeder. So, thank you very much.
Well, thank you for that warm welcome. It's really wonderful. And on behalf of the entire International Odyssey of the Mind organization, I'd like to thank Sarah and Nick for all the work that they do, and the board of directors and the coaches and the volunteers and the judges and officials that all the work that they put in to make, I think, a quality experience for the great kids of your great state. It was 40 years ago when it started, and I was teaching at Rowan University, and then it was Glassboro State. And we decided to have this competition. It grew out of my design classes, and we only had junior and senior high schools at the time, but we had 28 schools that came together. And everybody had a good time and wanted to do it again. But the first one, Oklahoma sent a bus full of teams and parents and what have you. And I thought, nobody is going to come further than Oklahoma. I thought this will never get further than that. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Last year, we had 837 teams at our World Finals, and we had 16 countries, and it was just, you know, amazing. And our director in China informed my son Sammy, who took over my job and his mother's job, both. And you know, she gives him advice, and he shakes his head and says yes. And I give him advice, and he shakes his head and says no. So, but anyway, he's great. And he got a call or a message from our director in China, and they're going to bring 80 teams this year. And Hong Kong is separate. Hong Kong is going to probably bring 15 or 20. So we will have over 1,000 people from China at this year's World Finals. When I first did this, I said we had junior and senior high schools. I really wasn't sure about the younger kids. I didn't know if they wanted to do something like this or they would do something like this. And I had 3 young kids, but I, you know, just wasn't sure. So, but after the first competition, a couple years later, we had our World Finals, started the World Finals. So I did write a problem for Division I at that time, for elementary school kids. And I thought kids like to go fishing, a lot of them do. So I made a problem called Gone Fishing. So we had made a pond, didn't have water in it, but it was like a garden edging, you know, you put it around the garden. I had about a 12-foot circle of garden edging. We made 50 fish, and these had different values. 5 points, 10 points, 25 points, 100 points. And the easier it was to catch the fish, the less points they were worth. So we had 7 teams, and each took 1 kid from each team and put them around the pond, and they fished for 2 minutes. Then after the 2 minutes, we counted up the points they had, put the fish back, and then the next kid did it until all 5 did. Well, while this was going on, halfway through, I was one of the judges, and I felt this tug on my pants. And this little boy, he was probably 3rd grade, and he was on my pants. I turned around, looked down, he's about that high, and he said, if I reach in that pond, I get a penalty, right? And I said, yeah, that's right. He said, because I'm going to jump in the pond, I'm going to grab all the big fish, and I'll take your 10 points. And from then on, Division I became a permanent division. So that was really great. You know, a lot of the team members are learning a lot of things that you don't even think about. You're learning to budget time, you're learning to budget money, and you're making a commitment to your team. When things went bad, you didn't quit. You stayed with it. And that is building fantastic character and a lifelong skill. So that makes, since you did that, that makes every one of you a winner. Thank you.
So, Dr. Sam, we have one more special gift for you. We got you this cake, but this is the sort of cake I think Omer would love to see. Has anybody seen Omer? Assistant Association Director, Sarah Pankowitz.
How's everybody doing? I know, it's a little hot in here. We're going to try and go as quick as we can, but we ask that we set a couple ground rules real quick. Those of you competing in Problem 5, Division 3, need as much cheering and respect as everybody that will have been awarded a trophy prior. So please stay until the end of the tournament, okay? Those are my ground rules. Other than that, you need to be happy. And when you come up here, we want to see some cheering. Okay, I know Dr. Sam kind of did some thank yous already, but the first people that we have to thank are your parents. Because not only do they get you to and from, they support you in everything you do. We need to also thank the volunteers and judges that are here on your behalf. They're wearing blue and green shirts. We couldn't do it without them. Also, I need you to thank your coaches. Your coach. Dr. Sam mentioned our board of directors. Everyone behind me wearing a red shirt is a volunteer. We do this because we love Odyssey of the Mind. If you are interested in giving some time to this amazing nonprofit, please let us know after. We would be happy to have some more red shirts standing behind us. Next, I need to thank the Ewing Public Schools and Ewing High School for allowing us to be here today. They aren't here today to accept this award, but I want to thank publicly Teresa Hollings from the Board of Ed office and Charmy Matlack, who is a secretary here in the building, as they are my site coordinators, and I wouldn't have done this without them. So this is for them. Okay, I have a couple other very quick housekeeping announcements. You all by now should have seen, heard, and hopefully have joined us on social media. It's a really easy way for you to stay in touch all year round with New Jersey Odyssey of the Mind. You can find us on Facebook. You can also find us on Twitter and Instagram. So look for us at NJ OOTM. We provide information and fun tips, photos, everything you name it, all year round. So please join us. I'm not going to ask you to take out your phones now, but it would be nice if you did. Okay, so in terms of advancement to World Finals, I know that you guys aren't just here to find out who's going to Worlds. You're here because, well, you want to be here. And you all did a fantastic job solving your problem today. Unfortunately, we can only advance teams that finish first and second. We will, however, be calling up first, second, and third place teams for the trophies and medals. We also will be calling up some Renatra Fusca winners. For those of you who don't know, the Renatra Fusca is a creativity award that is awarded by the judges, and it can be to a team or a particular individual on the team. Anyone that receives a Renatra Fusca award today will be automatically advanced to World Finals. So, once we finish the award ceremony, if your team has qualified for Worlds, meaning placed in first or second, or won a Renatra Fusca, I need you as the coach to leave this gym and move immediately to room 144 down the hall. You've probably passed it all day long coming down here, but it's just down the hall. It is the World Finals prep meeting. It is coaches only. One coach per team is pretty much required to attend unless you've got a really good reason why you can't be in there. I know that you're going to want a few minutes to celebrate with your team, but we really need you to get in there so we can give you all the information that you need for World Finals. There isn't a lot of time for you to register and get everything you need for your trip to Iowa. Also, at the same time as the World Finals prep meeting, we're going to have a first ever New Jersey Odyssey of Mind alumni meeting. So we're asking anyone that is a senior graduating this year from high school to stick around. We have a special present for you to stay in the gym. We'll figure out what part when everyone starts to depart. Okay, so that takes care of my housekeeping pieces of information. We're going to move on to a very special award, or a series of awards, before we actually get some trophies. New Jersey Odyssey of the Mind awards scholarships to graduating seniors, and I believe it was last year we dedicated our senior scholarship to Rita Oshak-Ginsburg, who was an instrumental person on our board at the time for giving back to our students. For her, she felt the scholarship was immensely important for us to continue to award. And I would like to introduce her daughter, Melissa, who is here this year to hand out the awards on her behalf.
Hey guys, I am so excited to be here to announce the winners of this year's New Jersey Odyssey of the Mind Scholarship. My mom was part of Odyssey of the Mind for 18 years. She was a coach, a judge, a board member. She was on the scholarship committee and helped pick out the winners in previous years. And I am confident she would have recommended these students for winning this year's scholarship with their incredible achievements and dedication to Odyssey of the Mind. So I'm going to announce there are 4 winners this year for the scholarship. The first winner, yes? The first winner is from J.P. Stevens High School, Gaurav Agarwal. Gaurav plans on attending Rutgers University and studying mechanical engineering, so congratulations. Our second winner is also from J.P. Stevens High School, Kelly Chen. Kelly is planning on studying chemistry or chemical engineering in college. Congrats. Our next 2 winners are not here tonight, but they are Heather Stutzman from Ewing High School. Heather plans to pursue a liberal arts degree from Mercer County Community College. And our 4th winner is Madison Whiting from Franklin High School. She plans on attending Rutgers University and double majoring in theater and neuroscience. So congrats to all the winners.
Okay, so as you all know, we have Dr. Sam here, and normally when you guys come up, we give you your medals, we give you the trophy to the coach, and then you take a quick picture and you run back. This year we're asking the teams come up, get their medals and trophies, and go over for a picture with Dr. Sam. So if you are a parent and you want to get a picture, we ask you to come up with the team, because we won't be able to hold in front of the banner for very long. So we're asking you to come up, get your medals, go left, my left, and then go back to your seats. It may mean that you have to walk around, but we want you to get your picture with Dr. Sam. So, I know we have Dr. Sam and we had Omar. The only thing I need are some scores. I'd like to call up Mr. Adam Black, our scoring room captain. We've apparently gone electronic, so these are the scores. And then on on paper. Before I start with awards, we have a quick OMERS Award, and the OMERS Award is given out for outstanding sportsmanship, outstanding creativity, outstanding, usually, I'm going to skip to that, it's been a long day. Yeah, thanks. We have one OMERS Award to give out tonight, and it's for an individual that unfortunately is not here today. In Problem 1, our assistant problem captain, Bruce Rowley, is retiring this year. I'm not sure how many years Bruce has been here, but...
Coached for 15 years, and then judged for another 13 years.
But this is his last year with New Jersey Attitude of Mind, and if he was here, we'd be presenting him with an Outstanding OMER Award, and our thanks for his wonderful years of service. Okay, so... normally I would roll on into the scores, but this man right here is dying to be the announcer for awards tonight. So I'm going to pass the microphone back to my husband and our association director, Nick Pankowitz, who is very happy to be reading the scores.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. As I mentioned, we have cupcakes out front. Have a great night. So I'm going to need our 7 problem captains up front, along with the Problem 1 team, because it's time for Triathlon Travels. Triathlon Travels, Division 1, in 3rd place. Middle Road School from Happy. Do anything to your props, because we will ask the 3rd place team to go instead. Triathlon Travels, Division 1 in 2nd place, and going to Worlds, Washington School White from Where's the coach? Washington School, come on, coach is up too. Eventually. Triathlon Travels, Division 2, in 3rd place. But yeah, we hold 1st places to the end because I insist on making you all wait. Triathlon Travels, Division 2, in 3rd place. Westfield Edison Intermediate from Westfield. Triathlon Travels, Division 2, in 2nd place. Old Turnpike School from Tewksbury! Triathlon Travels, Division 3. In 3rd place, J.P. Stevens High School Team B from Edison. And triathlon travels, Division 3. In second place, JP Stevens High School, Team C. Moving on to problem 2, emoji speak for yourself, Division 1. In third place, Martin Luther King Elementary School for Medicine. Speak for yourself, Division 1. In second place, Westfield McKinley School from Westfield. Speak for yourself, Division. In third place, Emoji Division 2. In third place, Fisher Middle School from Speak for yourself, Division 2. In second place, and going to Iowa, Carteret Middle School. Hopefully nobody else trips. Emoji, speak for yourself. Division 3, in third place, JP Stevens High School C from Edison.